Thomas Campbell began researching altered states of consciousness with Bob Monroe of the Monroe Institute before the term out-of-body experience had been coined. As a young physicist with an open mind, he launched himself into states of consciousness he had never believed possible, then spent the next 35 years researching the phenomena while working his day job developing missile defense systems. His summation of how we create and experience our own reality took form in a very large book titled My Big Toe, TOE meaning Theory of Everything, which also explains the telling of future events.
Is that, well, we'll assume that this psychic that's doing it is a bona fide psychic doing it.
Let's say they're good at what they do.
Can actually do this, and what you have is that the person connects to what I call the probable future database, and that is part of how the larger system works. If you understand how consciousness works, that consciousness is just information, then information stored is a database, okay? And one of the databases that is in the consciousness system is the probable future database, and that's all the things that we might do and the probability that we might do them, okay? And this reality, of course, is a shared, it's a multiplayer game. You know, we have a lot of us in it and we interact. So it's the probability of those interactions, you know, what we might do, what we might say, how we might do it, how we might take it, how we would interpret it, all the things that are possible then are kind of worked out in probability for everyone. And you think, well, gee, that would be really hard. I'm hard to guess. I'm a kind of a mysterious person, but it's not that hard to guess. You have every thought, feeling, thing you have ever done since you've been here. You're not that hard to guess.
That creates mathematical probabilities of certain
future probabilities
events.
of future events, because there's a long history on you, and it's not just history like that the police have, right? It's not just that you were arrested for this or found doing that, but this is every thought, every feeling, every intent that you've had, every dream, it's all the data. So it's not that hard to project, given the choices that are available, what that person's likely to do. And you're not projecting it what they're going to do a year from now. You're only projecting what they're going to do in the next tiny increment of time. Tiny, tiny increment of time, which is even easier.
Anyone truly open to exploring the nature of how we create our reality will want to see this. Go to ConsciousMediaNetwork.com for the full interview.